All right, well, we are joined once again by meteorologist Kit Thomas because, Kit, it's been a beautiful weekend. I've really been enjoying it. I know a lot of other people have been out there celebrating Mardi Gras, other things this weekend. Are we going to continue with this warmer trend?
We are. We're actually going to warm up another 10 degrees or so the next couple of days.
Nice.
We'll have
okay.
some rain midweek. That might start to spoil our weather a little bit, but at least it's not going to be below freezing anytime soon. So we have finally left that wintry mess behind us, and we see a few clouds that have moved in over the last couple of hours today. Right now it is 59 degrees here in Memphis, 61 down towards Batesville, Oxford at 63, 58 out in Corinth or in West Memphis, and Corinth at 54 degrees this evening. Overall, pretty warm day, but slightly cooler to the north, especially places that still have a little bit of snow on the ground. But overall, we have warmed up about 10 degrees over the last 24 hours, and we're going to add another 10 as we head into tomorrow. Now, right now, we've got a few clouds that have come through the area, and some of them do have just a little bit of moisture, but it's fairly dry at the surface. You may notice you need the chapstick today, be drinking a little more water. That rain that is in the clouds may actually be falling and evaporating before it reaches. That's a phenomenon known as virga, and sometimes you can see just a dark haze below a cloud, but it doesn't actually go all the way down like a normal rain column. So that's probably what we're seeing around the area this afternoon. As we go over the next couple of days, though, we will see appreciable rain. It's going to be good rain. We've actually started to see a drought developing across parts of Arkansas. So we'll have this cold front that will stall out as we get through Tuesday evening, and that's going to bring us some slow, drenching rain. That's good rain that we do need, but it only lasts for about a day as that stationary front begins to dissipate just a little bit. As we get to the later part of the week, though, we start to see a new boundary form to our east or west there, and that's going to be right ahead of a low pressure system. As we get into Saturday, we've got some decent heavy rain across Arkansas. That'll be good for them as well as us. And as we look into the later part of next weekend, that low begins to move to our south. Could bring some stronger thunderstorms that direction. I don't think we're looking at anything severe yet, but we're starting to get close to that season where severe weather begins to be something we've got to keep an eye out for. So we're looking in those long range models and just waiting to see what is to come here mid-February. Tonight, though, 42 degrees, the temperature for our low. We see some 30s to our north, a little bit cooler in that direction, but everyone is getting nice and warm. Warmest temperature we've seen in weeks, 70 degrees here in Memphis. And we'll continue that warm up into Tuesday, up to around 72 degrees. Then after that, the temperatures kind of stagnate. We're looking at 50s returning, but it's going to be above average still. We just have a lot of that rainy mess as that warm front comes in, and it looks like it will stall out. Whenever we talk about a stationary boundary, that tends to sort of stagnate our temperatures, and we sort of see the same thing over and over. So if we have those cloudy, rainy days the later half of the week, just remember back to the start of the week when we've got those 70s around. We'll be right back after this.